So I realize I've not been uploading to the YouTube channel very often. I haven't had the chance on the computer to kind of like make sure that all the the direct streams are re-uploaded and that sort of stuff. So, I mean, I'll do that in a maybe this evening I might just focus on getting that done and getting up to date with the YouTube channel again. I do apologize if people are watching through the series. It does seem like this series in particular is fairly well, I say fairly popular. More popular on YouTube than what any of my other YouTube-y things are. So I am trying to keep it up to date. I think the last thing I put out on YouTube was the Tales of Mercia Session 14. So we're quite a way behind in terms of the survival stuff. Now, it might be that everyone was just interested in the sugarcane farm. And that is something that I will finish. Yeah, so I've got 2 videos ready to upload to YouTube that are already edited. I just haven't had the chance to do that. And then an extra 4, I think, to edit. So we've got effectively 6 videos for the YouTube channel, and then 7 including this one here. So, well, actually, maybe this one is 6. So yeah, I'll upload them progressively through the week, I think, through this next week. I just need to, spend a little bit of time and focus myself a little bit more. It's on my to-do list. I've got a lot of things on my to-do list. Usually I run the edits directly after the stream, so I load up my editing software and just put the videos in and edit them, but the last few times I've kind of just been like, I need to go to bed now, or I need to go and do something else kind of thing. So it's just been like a long list of reasons why I haven't been able to do it. But I do appreciate it for anyone that is watching the YouTube stuff. Thank you very much for sticking around. I realize there's quite a lot of people that seem to be clicking on those videos. I don't know whether it's the same people, whether it's just random people just popping in every so often and watching like a second of it. I've not really looked into the analytics in that depth, but thank you, I appreciate it. You don't have to. I just wanted to spend this moment at the beginning of the stream to kind of acknowledge that. I think, that's important. Anyway, moving on. Today's session. It's going to be quite a big one. I'm going to be doing a lot of adventuring that I've not done before. The main focus, the main goal, is to find an ancient city, potentially multiple. I've just knocked my camera. That's annoying. But yeah, potentially multiple ancient cities and stuff. We're going to also sort these out before we get out, because then I can get a third shulker box. Actually, no, we've got loads of shulker boxes now, but I can get another shulker box. This is something else that we're going to be focused on, because I want night vision potions. I've got 2, so not very many, but I want some night vision potions for a lot of the adventuring. I also want fire resistance potions, potions of strength maybe, water breathing definitely not. So, but I mean, these can be used for adventuring at some point. And then we've also got splash potions of instant health. So I want to make up some potions before we do start going out. I'm gonna change the color. In fact, let's what is a good potion color? I think like purple is a good potion color maybe. So I've got amethyst shards there? Why? There we go. So for purple, I believe it is the red and the blue, which I don't have. No, we don't have any blue dye. Do I have a way of making blue dye? I've got blue orchid. That's light blue. Do I have a way of making blue dye? I think I do. So we're going to go on... Oh yeah, of course we do. Yeah, of course we do. We've got lapis. There we go. Cool. So that makes the purple dye. That's what we want. We're going to turn this shulker box here into a purple shulker box. That is for our potions. Perfect. So that was the first thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to kind of start work on potions. Okay, so this is what we want. We definitely want night vision. Now, the reason why we didn't do the ancient city last stream was because I was a little bit nervous because I didn't really know much about the ancient city itself, and I still kind of don't. I don't know much about that place. But I have done a little bit of research just to figure out what I'm going to need to make it a success. And I think with like anything, good preparation is always key. And night vision potions is going to be a lot better than me putting down a lot of torches, because you can't really put down torches in the ancient city until you've kind of like covered all the shulk sensors and things like that. So night vision is absolutely a thing that I would like. Where are we? So let's go and have a look. So what do we need to make night vision potions? And how many do we want? I think 6 potions will be enough. And what do we need? Is it a golden carrot? It is a golden carrot. Okay, I was correct. Well, that's good because that's our food source and we can get golden carrots fairly quickly. Now, before we do go, I do want to fill up my food box, which is here. So I want to fill this up with golden carrots themselves. So in order for me to do that, I need to be trading probably sticks, I think, to make this a fair trade. But really quick, let's just get a couple of golden carrots for the potions. So you don't need too many golden carrots themselves for the actual potions. Okay, so what else do we need? We need bottles. So we can do that by getting glass, right? So I only need 6. There we go. We're going to make 6 night vision potions, and that will go on to the in this slot here. Now, do I want to make them splash potions? Maybe it might be quicker. I'll have a think about it. I think these splash potions here were loot that we found at some point, but I mean, we could do that. We'll have them anyway. A potion of feather falling might not be a terrible idea for the for getting into it as well. So I need an extra potion. Which would be this. I need 2 of those. And then we need to fill these up with water. We also need the nether wart. So, a little bit scared by this. Because we don't have much nether wart themselves. And can I remember how to grow nether wart? Does it need darkness? I don't think it does. So maybe we should plant these. In like, it needs to be tilled soil, right? So maybe we should plant that and just create like a very, very, very small nether wart farm. I'll use those 3 and then we've got 9 left. And I need a hoe. It doesn't matter which, but it does have to be one of those. So here I've kind of got like a makeshift mushroom farm. So I'm actually just going to put it alongside this, so... Whoops. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And we'll just have this hidden away in here. It doesn't have to be anything special. It's only... Oh, we need water in here, don't we? Do we? Wait, what am I doing? It's soul sand that you have. Fucking soul sand. This is so silly. Why did I think it was dirt? What? It's been a long time since I've done nether wart, so you'll have to forgive me. I need soul sand. Might also work with soul soil, but we're not going to do that. And this is interesting because I've got... No, I don't. I don't have it on there. Okay. I wondered if I had my soul speed on my boots yet, but I don't. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. One ball. Why did I even think that that was gonna work? I don't know. I don't know. I can't count. Oh dear. Stone is now full again. We do have potions of weakness up here. Oh, we got some glass bottles there too. Interesting. I think I will do 3. There we go, and that hopefully will grow. I mean, if it doesn't grow, then it's not the end of the world, but I can't see why it wouldn't. And we just get like a fortune hoe to get as much of that as we need. Okay, so we've got 3 potions of nether wart. Let's make another 3 for the another 3 for the feather falling. I don't know why I've got some of this there. That can go in there. Okay. Right, let's go and fill these up with water. And we will do our best to get this right. It's been a long time since I did this. I don't have very much blaze powder. Okay, we do have more, so I will get that. We'll put that in there as well. Really? You picked up some pumpkin seeds? I don't know where he picked the pumpkin seeds up from, but he picked up pumpkin seeds. Right, there we go. We've got the awkward potions. Do I want to turn these into splash? I don't think I will. I don't think I will turn them into splash potions. Mainly because I don't have the gunpowder, actually. I just spilled coffee, damn me. Okay, let's do the golden carrot. We do want to extend these though. And that's the redstone, or is it glowstone for extension? I can never remember. We want time extension, we don't want... Yeah, it is the redstone. Okay, I thought so. Do I have any redstone in here? No. But it will in here, so we will get some redstone dust. Oh, we need more than one dust. We need 3 dust, right? And that's the potion of feather falling. Slow falling, perfect. Let's put in the redstone dust now. So that should be 3 minutes, probably. Or is it? It doesn't go all the way up to 8 minutes for slow falling, right? We'll find out in a sec. 4 minutes. Okay, cool. And night vision will go up to 8 minutes, which is perfect. I don't know how long we will be in the ancient city for, so these night visions are brilliant. And I think the way forward is to kind of like block all the sensors so that they can't spawn the warden. And then we can start putting down like torches and things, and I will need quite a lot of torches too, so it's all a matter of like building up the kit. Right, here, let's get the these filled up. Like I said, I'm not actually going to fill it. Click, 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 click. So irritating. Instant health, I probably won't need that. But, I mean, I think going forward, this is kind of like what we're going to need. It's mainly night vision and the slow falling, because I'm going to dig right down, and I know that's not a great idea to do that if you fall. Okay, so next thing I want to do, I want to go through all of this and break this up into its component pieces. So let's go and do that. And this is going to be very, very interesting. Food away. Pumpkin seeds can go into growable. they can go away as well. Just frees up a little bit of inventory space. And I guess I don't need this. And we don't need the water bucket either. So we will need quite a lot of torches. So in order for me to do that, I am going to need to chop down a bunch of trees anyway, which we will do. That will be on our list. Okay, what are we going to start with first? Let's start with the coal. Main reason I wanted to start with the coal is because that will give me levels to heal up my silk touch pick. I don't like it when the graphics disappear. It's very disconcerting. It does look cool though. I don't have any more of that left. Let's go into the iron. We're just going to go up to build limit. That's the build height limit. Cool. Let's get all the roast chicken. It might be worth getting rid of the jump boost and putting in mining haste so that this process goes a lot quicker. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll figure it out. There we go. Now we're going to start repairing our pick. I'm not going to be able to make too much of that, I don't think. All of this coal is important because we'll be able to use, we'll be able to turn it into torches, right? Torches and fuel. There we go. Okay, so I actually was able to put all of that in my inventory, interestingly enough. Let's turn all of that into blocks of coal. Let's turn all of that into raw iron. And we'll put it back in here. Actually, we're going to take that. We're going to put this out of here for the time being. Not that one. It's got to be this one. Not very many blocks of coal there, weirdly enough. Alright, we'll put those in there as well. Right, let's carry on with the iron, shall we? I've got like 9 pieces of stone in my inventory. I'm not quite sure why. There we go. Sorted. Hey, Cyan, how are you? What have you been up to? Let me guess, Atlas? Chilling at the moment, nice. I hate... I hate that. So this is loot, by the way, from a mining session I did off stream. Yeah, it looks weird. It's Optifine. Every so often there are like glitches in Optifine. It's because I'm not using the most up-to-date version of Optifine. And I should. I should get the most up-to-date version of Optifine, but I don't. Mainly because of laziness. We'll do the gold next. Okay, let's go back down. Dig away. So yeah, this was from a mining session I did off stream at one point. It was before I started major works on the sugarcane farm because I needed the redstone. I don't know if you guys remember, like we went on like 3 mining sessions to find the redstone, and I didn't get enough redstone dust. Like I had enough redstone for the rest of the components, but didn't have enough for the dust. So I went on like another one, a local one, in all the local caves, and ended up with loads of redstone. But this was off stream, and that was mainly because I was listening to like an audiobook the entire time, and I was just like zoned in. Don't remember which audiobook it was. It might have been one of the Harry Potter ones, actually. But I spent like 8 hours or something just mining. I didn't actually stay exactly where the base spawn is. I kind of went away like 5,000 blocks in that direction, something like that. Because I knew that I'd be kind of exploring brand new terrain if I went off the path. Right, let's turn what we've just done there into the blocks. I mean, this was like... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Like, this was like ages worth of looking for this stuff, and I have this to show for it. That's what I've got to show for it. Wow. That feels a little bit more disappointing. But it's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. So yeah, basically, like I was saying earlier, the plan of action today will be mainly adventure mode. I'm curious to know if we can find more of these armor trims. So we're gonna go to the ancient city. That's absolutely a must. I want to go through the entire ancient city and really like really have fun, if that makes sense. Armor trims, yeah. Okay, let's do the redstone. The most important and most valuable, let's be honest. So yeah, I want to find more like armor trims and things. But I also just want to explore the ancient city. I've never done that before, so... And the fact that you can duplicate these armor trims is pretty exciting to me, because then once you kind of get one of every single one, then that's it, you're done for forever. You won't have to go scouring the oceans for it. But it does mean that I need to go to like every single different place. And I can't go to the places that I have already spawned in. It's got to be the new generated stuff, so I do have to go quite a way away. But we're going to use the Biome Finder app in order to do that, just because otherwise it's just going to take too long. I don't want to invest too much time, like empty time, into adventuring. I think that's the biggest issue that I have with Minecraft, is the fact that like there's a lot of empty adventure time thing. And we can't just aimlessly explore. We've kind of got to stick to a certain set of rules that I've got and have already made, so... Because I've been highly unsuccessful at finding the ancient cities, I thought, you know what, I'll just bite the bullet. We'll use a what's-it map for it. Biomap. Oh, do you know what I've just realized? The redstone is, like, depending on, like, it changes. The textures change. They rotate round. Do you see that? They're not the exact same every single time. It's like, it's rotating round. That's really bizarre. I've not noticed that before. It's probably been like that for a long, long time, but... still, pretty neat. We're gonna get phantoms. The others were changing as well. Yeah, there must have been, and I hadn't noticed. There must be like one of 4 configurations or something like that. Yeah, I just didn't notice. Phantoms now would be a problem, yeah. I can't remember the last time we slept in this world. There they are! I heard them! Yep. You dicks. Ow, I missed. Ah, I couldn't see where they were. The timing, I know, right? hell? He's way up there. I got one of them. I don't know. I think I got all three. I'm not sure. They've spawned in again. There's one down below me. I don't know where are they coming from. There's just, I think it's just the one. Cool. Well, this has definitely made it interesting. They've just respawned again. Fucking hell. It's when they dive bomb together that you can't do much about them. Oh, you dicks. Right. I fucking hate phantoms. I hate phantoms. Like, there's nothing I can do to prevent myself from, like, getting sniped off of there. I was dealing with them really well as well. They're just dicks. Wait till daytime. Well, I thought I could deal with them and get it done quickly, but evidently not. I'll just go to daytime. Get out of here. Such dicks. Fine. Oh, I still have redstone that I need to break down. Perfect. See if I can find the phantom membranes. Oh, there's one up there, like. Ugh. Should be able to parkour up to it, yeah. Thing is, I killed the phantoms in like really random spots. We only got one phantom membrane out of that. That's a little bit infuriating in all honesty. Oh well. It is what it is. Is there any in the trees? There's experience orbs in the trees, Luke. Ah, okay. The trees are a little bit difficult for me to. I got more experience. I don't know where it's coming from. I hear it. Oh, there's some there, like. Interesting. Maybe I should have dug down a bit before. I need to get on top of there. That's what I need to do. Wait, no, I think I can get on top of here. Maybe glide? Oh, that might be a bit of an ask, but I can glide onto here, and then that gets me onto here. There we go, cool. Now I can get back on top. See? It works. It worked out. That was like parkour to the max. I wouldn't have been able to do that jump boost on my Elytra. Okay, so what did we get in the end? It's not too bad. Like 3 stacks of blocks isn't terrible, is it? Actually, this is a lot of resources. But then I did spend like 8 hours going for this, so maybe it's not. But it does mean that we get another shulker box, another empty shulker, which is great, and it's tidied up this place a little bit, so I'm okay with that. I'm happy. The iron, that can go in here. We'll have to smelt that down at some point. But at least we've got the intention of doing that. The gold, I'm going to put that in the iron/coal box as well, because it's kind of like minables, I guess, now. We've got loads of coal itself. And then the redstone can go in here. Not sure why I've got a campfire in here. Phantom membrane, that can go away in there. Yeah, we've got no gunpowder at all, so... Right, next chat. Next thing that we need to do, we're going to get rid of those. Get rid of this. Is this the fortune? No, we need the fortune. And we're going to go and chop down some of these trees. Because we need emeralds to get more food. So I'm literally just going to do all of this. I'll probably do like 2 trees maybe. I think that will be more than enough. This is like 3 singular trees. This is a weird tree. I've obviously not done a full one here. And if we are going into the deep dark, there are things that we need specifically for that. And it might be worth like creating an adventuring box. And the adventuring box will literally be a box that when I need it, I can change it kind of thing. So it'll have pieces of armor in it. Different types of armor. It will have resources like torches, and it's going to have a lot of this like wool, because if we're doing the... Oh, really? Okay, well... Get out of here! You're not allowed in my lands. Well, I didn't get the pillager thing, so that's good. We're going to do another tree. I'm going to do this small one here. Right, that will do, because we don't use too much sticks anymore for emeralds. It's only like 5 emeralds, 5 sticks per emerald, which is quite quick, so I don't have to basically do as much tree mining as I used to. And we've got loads of sugarcane as well we need to turn into the paper. I can get even more emeralds for that. Let's also reset the day. Six. That's creeping back up. Let's come back down to 5. It's weird that it's creeping up and not staying where it was. I didn't think it would do that. But maybe it does. Maybe it does after a while. Maybe it kind of like creeps back up and you have to like keep trading with them. Otherwise, you know, reasons. Let's get rid of the paper. Because previously these trades were down to like 1 emerald, 1 stick to 1 emerald, but then they kind of like are slowly going back up. It's very bizarre. I've never noticed it do that before, but then I've never really like done this amount of zombification and then curing. Level 25. Dude, we're getting through this very quickly. I'm out of the sugarcane, so that's interesting. Still got plenty more sticks to go, though. This is helping me level up very quickly as well. And we've gained loads of emeralds from this too. I should have been doing this at the same time, the carrots. So we do need quite a lot of carrots. You might be able to trade with again. Right, I think that's it for today's worth of trades. I know I can still do the paper trades. So let's go and get some more paper. But the stick trades are like kind of finalized. I've made loads of emeralds from that. I wasn't expecting to make that much. I've missed... I haven't got a, I've missed a piston somewhere. I know what I've done, I can see it. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Yep, that's what I've done. I've missed redstone dust. This is an easy fix. There we go. Shorts the repeating loop. That's been going for a while, that has. That was a continuous repeating loop. And yeah, that would have been going for a while. That's how it should go. This gets filled up very quickly. What I might do, I might put some villagers down here for paper trades. Or like maybe make an overflow of sugarcane down it to where the villagers are, and we can just like change it up with paper. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like that could get very tiresome very quickly though. Right, so these sticks can go away. We very quickly went through that, actually. but we made a crap ton of emeralds. Like, so many it's not even funny. The great thing with this is that we can use it on, like, just, like, let's just get a little bit more redstone. Let's just pop in for some, like, gear and stuff. Like, I can do that now with real great ease. And if I remember right, I was going to be working on, like, a bunch of these boots, so... And the armor and, like... couple more helmets, that sort of stuff, so now I can just like get spare pieces. I know it pretty much used up all of my emeralds very quickly, but that's okay. Like, there's plenty more wood, right? And like, there we go, now I can make like multiple sets of armor and things very quickly. Which is exactly what I need. I need backup armor. So we've got backup boots here. Maybe I didn't need to do boots. That's kind of what we were working on next. Hey, it looks like I've got everything on there apart from depth strider. Do I need depth strider on fire protection boots? I don't think I do. But I will want the soul speed on those. Can I put the soul speed on my current boots? Because that would finish that very well. Yeah, so there we go. We got my boots. I mean, that spent a lot of... It'd be dead cool for all these backup armor that I'm going to create is to make it like a different style kind of thing. Well, what I can do with the boots is just make feather falling 4 boots, or I could like disenchant them and aim for the feather falling 4. I'm not sure. Maybe we just, I mean, we're definitely gonna disenchant like the leggings and probably the helmet as well. Yeah, let's do the boots too. I mean, I may as well, right? Like, you can make multiple different, you can make other enchantments from those. I don't need the feather falling. Cool. So the fire protection ones would probably do very well if we put like the actual netherite trim on there, not use netherite as a decoration piece, but actually use the proper netherite armor trim on the fire protection ones, because those could be the ones that we go into the nether with, right? And it's just like thinking, what am I going to be using it for? How is it going to affect things and other stuff? Like, someone's got their... you can hear it in the background. Someone's got their strummer or something going, and it's very irritating. It's so loud. And yet when I mute my mic, I can't hear it in my ears. So I do apologize. It's there. There's not much I can do about it. Fire protection 3. It's weird. I know, right? Well, it shows you how how much sound these headphones actually block out, because I can't hear it. I can only hear it through the microphone. It's why I have my voice going through the microphone, because otherwise I can't hear my voice and it feels weird. These are very good headphones. If you're wondering what they are the Steel Series, something 7, something 9 maybe? It might be like a 7 or a 9, I can't remember. It's the same headphones that I've had in the past, but these are like the Pro version, and I have noticed subtle differences. But yeah, no, they are like kind of sound deleting, which is so weird. Let's see if we can get some fire. Unbreaking 3 is not a bad enchant to have on the boots. Interesting. Cool. So anyway, we can like start making spare armor and stuff, which is exactly what I need. Recently I had a jet aircraft flying by. I heard in the microphone also, the other guy was like, is that thunder that I'm hearing? I know, right? So it was really weird that the strimmer, like they've stopped now, but it was really weird that I could hear it in the earphones, and then when I muted my mic, I couldn't hear it at all. Like that was a surreal. That tells me that I need to increase the sound dampening from outside. I mean, we've kind of known that for a while, right? Like, it's not the first. There we go. We've also got Fire Protection 4 there as well, so maybe we need to start working on like chest plate enchantments that we can add on to that. Thorns would probably be very good on there, so like Thorns 3, because we can use that for when we're going through like bastions and things. Because at the moment I'm trying to like create my ultimate nether kit, so we've already got the fire chest plate kind of thing. We've got the fire boots, just need the soul speed. So really all we need is like the additional helmet. I don't need Aqua Affinity or Respiration on it. It just needs to be Fire Protection, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. That's kind of what needs to be, and then we've got like the ultimate Fire Protection kit. And then we've got like different armor setups for like different occasions. I do like the fact that I've got these there. So that is the main reason why we're doing the armor trim kind of loot today. Like, since I found out about this, like literally last stream, I was like, actually, I kind of want to keep going with this, because I really enjoyed last stream. It was exactly what I needed for Minecraft. I needed a break from like doing building and things like that. Okay, so this is the plan of action. We are going to take mainly protection based gear for the I've got my ultimate boots, so the treading light, they're my general use boots, and that pretty much, they've got everything now. They are the best boots I will be able to make. I might make some more Spire armor trim. So how do we make that? We need purple blocks, which I actually don't have. So, okay, well, we'll leave that. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to create a battle box. Now, this is going to be an interchangeable box that we use whenever I want like specific equipment. We're going to dye it grey, because that's going to be our battle box colour. Oh, right, yeah. So there we go, this is our battle box. Have I named these? No, I've not named any of them, but, you know, we know what's meant to be in here. And this is just going to be all of our essentials that we need on a daily basis. Now, that's basically these items, so like a bed is perfect. Like, we absolutely will always need a bed. But we can, like, interchange everything in here. like ender pearls, for instance. Like we can put ender pearls in there. Like, so there'll be generic things that we will always need for adventuring. Torches, that's going to be a huge thing. They're going to be consumables on there. I'm going to put ladders in there too, because we can use that to like kind of get around and things like that. But then there's going to be like item specific depending on what adventure we're going on. So we can like say 4 slots are for wool. The reason for wool is because today is going to be the ancient city. I don't have very much wool anyway. I thought I had more. I don't actually have much. So we need to go and get some wool for this box then. Let's also make up 4 loads of the... I'm also kind of tempted to put scaffolding in this, but that's less about adventuring and more about building, maybe. But we could put scaffolding in there as well, because then that just means it's like a type of building block that we can use to get around. I'm going to put a saddle in there as well. Why am I putting a saddle in there? I don't know. So we definitely need like ender pearls. I will put only one milk bucket in there, but it can be useful. So like these 9 slots there, they're going to be like specific to each. So these are the interchangeable slots, and then these are just for torches. There we go, that will be enough torches. That's more than enough. Cool. I'm trying to think of other things that we could use in this box. This has become a toolbox, right? So we will use... Well, I'm going to put the shears that we've kind of got in there, and we're just going to put them in the toolbox. And the flint and steel. I'm not going to put a saddle in that one. But I will put these shears in here. No. Put the shield in. Maybe take out the ladders and only have 1 stack for ladders, because I don't know how much I'll use them. Ideally, I wouldn't mind like a shulker box of ender pearls, honestly. Yeah, I'm not going to put the saddle in just because I'm not going to use horses, so I don't need them. What else do we need for adventuring purposes? So this box is going to be for the for the deep dark today. So these 9 slots will be set up for that. So what do we need for that? Bear in mind, potions, I've already got the potions. That's going to be individually separate. So my feather falling and my night vision potions, they don't count. So what else do we need? We definitely need wool, right? That is a must. So let's go and get some wool. We'll get as much as we can use. I'm kind of hoping that these are all going to be the same color sheep, actually, because then we can stack them correctly. They're not. Mind you, it really doesn't matter. We can have like 1 stack of yellow and 1 of white. You don't get much wool. That's the big problem. You see, this is when we need a wool farm. I could recolor a lot of these sheep. So let's go and do that, because I only want... I don't have any yellow. I've got yellow dye. One color of sheep in each. Cyan, I will be doing a sheep farm at some point, right? So it'll be a lot more integrated than what I've got right here. These sheep, actually maybe we shouldn't be coloring these yellow, we should just turn them all white. Because these sheep are basically the birthing partners of the sheep that are going to be in the field, right? So maybe we should just be using white sheep here, and then we can use the white wool. I think the reason why I've used the different colors in the past is because I wanted different color wool for redstone, but now we're not using the wool for redstone anyway, we're using concrete, so these all need to just be white sheep. I knew there'd be a yellow sheep in there somewhere. And I hope. Because I only need like 1 color of wool, so... Why can I not? Interesting. I think that sheep was stuck. Yeah, so I think all of these are now white sheep, so... I don't need the yellow wool. The yellow wool itself is just not needed. I only need white wool here. And we could just dye all of that wool to be white wool too. So let's do that. Because why not? I've got loads of white dye. In fact, all the little odd bods wool that we've got, let's just dye it all white. I know it's a waste of dye, but I've got so much white dye I don't think it matters, and I will make a bone meal farm anyway, so I mean we've got loads of bone meal as it is, so let's do that. So any wool that we've got we're going to turn white. That will just get rid of the excess wool that we've just accumulated. There we go, perfect. Now that means that we can do like 3 stacks worth of white wool, nice and easy. But yeah, eventually the sheep over here, in fact that might, I'm gonna be honest, that might be the next project that I do, that I work on, is the exterior of this sheep farm, which at the moment is where all these trees are. This is a tree farm at the moment, but basically I wanted like a free roaming sheep in this whole pen of an area where all of this wool mark out is. This is where a big farm, big area is going to be. There'll be like a big wall that goes around it, and inside is going to be a bunch of sheep. Now it will be light grey and white sheep, I think. But basically it's going to be like a single type of breed of sheep, and they will be free roaming as though they were kind of there as part of the whole area, if that makes sense. And there will also be a shepherd's hut, and inside the shepherd's hut will be where the actual wool farm is going to be. And I'm going to do like, I think I'll probably just do like a temporary wool farm for the time being, just so we can get all the different colors of wool quickly and easily. But eventually I would like a super mega wool farm. And we can use the wool for like fuel or something, like a fuel source or something like that. I think that would be quite an interesting concept. Whether or not that would work, I don't know. There we go. But for the time being, I mean, I think we're only going to need like 3 stacks worth of wool, maybe. Because basically we only need the amount of wool for the shulker sensors to stop the shulker sensors from spawning the warden. Because we don't need multiple wardens, do we? Something else that we could do in here. We need a throwable item, like some eggs or snow. Should we make a quick snowman farm and we'll get some snow from that, or should we just get some chickens together and get the eggs for the chickens? Chicken or which way would you like to go? Should we go chicken or snowballs? Chicken eggs or snowballs? And this is just like emergency. I need to distract the warden because the warden is chasing me. Both should work. Yeah, but which one should I go for? Which one should that's the question. Which one should I go for? Either one needs like a small little farm. You would like snowballs. Okay, let's do snowballs then. So let's create a small snowman farm. And the way we're going to do that, we need pumpkin. Is it... this? And then we need like 2 snow blocks. Which I don't actually have any snow, so we'll have to go and get that. Let's go and get a silk touch shovel. I am actually going to keep that battle box there. We can make this farm here. Right in here, in this little area in here. This is a good idea. Okay, so we just need like a little bit of... I can hear him. I don't know where he is though. See if I can build this correctly as well. What is the best way of building a snowman? Well, we're going to need some snow blocks. And then I need a way of trapping the snowman there. So we need carpet, should do. Or slabs. Let's go and get some slabs. I can never remember if... Oh, actually, we can do it with trapdoors as well. But I've got multiple different options now. Like, we can use slabs or we can use trapdoors and, you know. If he escapes, then we'll just kill it and then try it again, right? There's... I'm improvising a small little farm here. So let's do trapdoor, trapdoor. So that should keep it in place. And he shouldn't be able to move from there. Cool. Now, we can put down this. Wait a sec. I've only got silk touch shovels. Wow. Okay. Well... I've only got silk touch shovels, so let's go and make a shovel real quick. I knew there was a reason I needed an efficiency shovel, but it isn't until, like, you need it. Like, it's the least needed shovel. Fortune. Or it doesn't even need to be fortune, does it? It just needs to be a diamond shovel, I guess. And we will use emeralds to make it. There we go. Efficiency 2, that will do. And I can always optimize this shovel at some point, but I can't see it ever needing to be more. Because it will only really need this for the snowballs, right? Like, unless we come up with like some form of game, which only I can play. There we go, we've already got more than enough. So we're okay here. There we go. We'll take 2 stacks of the snowballs. But that's, I mean, that's a consumable. It's only going to be in the case of an emergency anyway. So we shall put this in here. So in case of an emergency, we've got snowballs. Like that, like I said, it's in case of an emergency. Okay, so I want more white wool. What else will I need for this adventure? Like I said, this is going to be specific to this. There it goes again. Oh, I already have a fire protection. Fire protection pants here, so that's cool. So it's just the helmet that we need now then for fire protection. Good to know. Yeah, thorns might be good for that, because if you do get hit by a brute, you can at least inflict damage on them. Oh, that's a good point. If you get hit by a brute, you've got no normal protection, you've only got the fire protection, so... Okay, so they're chopping down the tree. That's what we can hear. It's not going to take him too much longer, hopefully. So I wanted to know what I could hear and like how long it was going to be, because it is a bit annoying. It's still going on, that's why I'm muted, by the way. It's now louder than the sound encompassing of my ears, so... It's obnoxiously loud, it's very annoying. He's quite close to the window, that's why. That's why we can hear it so much. It's my next door neighbor's gardener, and they have full rights to do it. It always seems to be when I'm streaming, though. To be fair, I haven't heard him do this in a while, so yeah, and it is just general maintenance of the year, so... And end of season, end of chopping down trees, that sort of thing, so it is what it is. Is there anything else that we can think of for things for the ancient city that we need? Because there isn't much else that I can kind of imagine. I'm gonna have to like mute my mic every time it starts back up again. He won't take too long, so it shouldn't be too bad. And now I have hat hair as well. Getting a headache while I'm watching this. Okay, so we have a shield. We've got a boat. We've got ender pearls. I've only got 2 ender pearls. It might be worth going out and getting some more ender pearls. I've got a walker bucket, a milk bucket. They are kind of like just standard. Furnace and crafting table, they're kind of just standard. We've got a couple of scaffolding and ladders to get around for movement purposes. I've got a compass as well in there. I thought that's not a bad idea. Is there anything else that we can think of for general adventuring or for the Warden specific? Like general adventuring. Bear in mind, I don't have my armor in here. Like the armor that we're going to use. I think the armor that we're going to use is going to be mainly protection based. So a chest plate will need to go in here. So we'll go with the Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Thorns 2. Just because that is just a good standard general protection. General protection helmet, already wearing it. General protection trousers, shoes, already wearing. And I've got my projectile protection. That will be useful in case of skeletons, because you still run the risk of normal mobs, I think. Unless we have... So I've got normal protection in here, so maybe we can put that in for the time being, because that's the specific one. Alright, let's go and get some more wool, because that will be... I think that's kind of like the last sort of things that I need. I can't think of... Is there anything else that we need for... Not including the potions, obviously, because the potions are in their own separate box. Is there anything else I need for, like, the ancient cities? Am I missing anything? I think another couple of stacks of wool. I think this is enough, what we've got in here. This is like a good little battle box, I guess. And realistically, we're going to have a lot of these items on us at most of the time anyway. It's just so that we can store, like, once we're not using it, we can store it in, like, a box, and we've just got that stored. Apart from our consumables, which these are the consumables and the torches are the consumables. Everything else, and I guess the scaffolding's consumable as well. Once you place it down, it's down, kind of thing. You place it down with the risk of losing it, whereas everything in the up here, that's also, actually, ender pearls are a consumable, aren't they? So let's move that down onto the bottom row. So then we've got kind of like bottom row is consumables. I think just general building blocks is good for this, but obviously we're only using wool as a building block in the city, because that's the only thing that doesn't take the shulkers. Okay, I think this is a good idea. Right, let's get our biome finder up. Now, this is where it gets difficult, because these ancient cities aren't actually as rare as I was hoping, and we're not going to have any, like, near our spawn. So I think I've got one that should be... Actually, there's 2 together. And we'll go out to those. They seem to spawn in like clusters on here. So there's like 3 that's spawned in near the 0 line. The X0 line. But annoyingly... There's not, I mean, there's a lot of like ancient cities that spawn in, but there's like big gaps, and it seems to be all down our like straight line rule path where these gaps seem to be. So that's why we've not found one yet. Okay, so I've got one that I'm going to aim for. The reason why I'm going for this is because it's quite close to our normal stronghold, the stronghold that we've used. So I've got an idea of where we're going to go out to the stronghold first. Let's get a little bit more wool though. So this battle box, this gets placed down, and then the bed will go down. We'll create like a safe place outside of the ancient city. Alright, and this will go down in like kind of a room or a chamber outside of the actual city itself. So if we do die within the city, we can relatively easily get things back. And this box here will go down with it. Now, the white wool we will take with us, and we want another box of wool. Or like, we need to make sure that this is always topped up. So this is going to be full when we're there. But then we also need to take all of the stuff as well. Which is why I'm kind of like just hovering around for these sheep to hurry up and eat so that we get the wool. I'm wondering if we've got any more wool just like knocking around. Got snow blocks there. We might have some in here actually. We've got a couple of chests in here, right? And they are just filled with garbage. And I have a feeling we used wool to construct bits of this. Maybe we didn't. Or we're going to use wool to construct this. Yeah, we've got a little bit of wool there. Not much, though. More wool, more wool, more wool. Okay, so we do have wool. I can make some white dye as well. Is there any more bone meal in here? Do you have another one of those? Interesting. No more bone meal in here. Okay, cool. We need to finish that interior off at some point. I've not been inspired. I need inspiration to be able to do it, but it's good to know that I've got random shulker boxes everywhere. Let's get some more white dye. But it's a bit of a waste of dye itself, but hey ho. I shall place the spare green wool there. So yeah, if you're wondering why I had like so much like multicolor wool and why the sheep were multicolored, it's all because of the redstone that went into, and this, I haven't used this in a while, went into this, right? So there's quite a lot of redstone back here, and I used different colored wool to kind of represent each individual circuit. Don't ask me what these circuits do, because I can't remember anymore. But I know that there's circuits there. Also, the hedge streamer is started up again, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, basically, like, it was all the different circuits for this. I mean, at some point I might change the wall background so that it is concrete, so it looks nicer. Maybe. We'll see. So many places where Endermen have, like, taken blocks of dirt. It's very irritating. Oh, it's still going on. I thought he'd stopped. I think we're good. I think we're good. Like, the noise stopped. So. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely stopped now, right? I think it has. I think we're good. You were saying? I know, right? The thing is, I don't mind it. It's just frustrating. Excuse me. So, I still think we're going to need more white wool. So I'm kind of coming down here to see if we've got any wool like in the junk storage here, but the only places I can think that maybe we do is like in these ones that have been here for a while. Like, there we go, there's some wool. Oh, concrete powder. That's not what I need though. So yeah, I've only got like a small selection. I don't think any of these will have them, but it's always worth having a good quick rummage round. More white dye though, so that's going to be useful. How much sugarcane do I actually have right now? I've got loads. Need to turn this into paper again. Because we are getting a lot of sugarcane through, so we may as well. So if we let it despawn, then we're letting like value disappear, right? And we'll change that back to white wool. The only other place that I might have wool is here, and none. Okay, cool. So I think that's all of my like random chests knocking around. There's no wool that we can do. Now, at some point I will tidy up that shulker, the chest box there. I'm gonna like tidy it up and put it away in like a little bit of a hidden area. Basically we're gonna wipe it, like put it underneath the rug kind of thing. Sweep it up and put it underneath the rug, and it can become another problem for another day, kind of. Until I've got like a super mega item sorter. Which is a long way off, which is why I'm not too worried. Can I purchase wool? Whoops! No, 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 no. I might be able to purchase wool. I don't think I've got a shepherd. I think I did have a shepherd, and then I was like, actually, this is pointless. Let's get rid of him. Because we were never going to use him for anything. We're going to need a lot of diamonds if I'm going to be making these armor trim things, so... Alright, let's go and get some more wool. Surely the sheep will be fully grown by now. I only got 25 pieces of wool out of that, which is a little bit annoying. Right, I think that's enough. I think it's enough. I think it's enough. Right, shall we do it? I know what we can add in the battle box. That's if I can find them. I know I have them somewhere, I just don't know where I put them. Maybe in here? No? Yeah, I don't know where I put them. Oh! Purple block! Nice! Let's make another one of these. Oh, we've got loads of things up here as well. I can't forget about this, because that's a fire protection mending. Oh, that's what I was after as well, as after the ender chest. We've nearly got a full set of fire protection armor, which is great. So, for the battle box, I would like some ender chests. And that's just so that we've got ender chests just in general that are available. Gonna take all of those. There we go. I got 3 of those now. It is quite expensive. Like on the diamond side, but... Now we do actually have spire armor trim, like a few of them. Which is good. Why do I have warped trapdoor there? Interesting. Okay. Right, so, this is the plan. I'm gonna... We're gonna head out, and we're just gonna, like, do some, like, general looting. Out of here. You're not welcome. Is there anything in this box here that we can use? No. I should always... Actually, maybe the spectral arrows. That might not be a bad idea. To have just in general with us. And we could put those in the battle box, actually. Like, some spectral arrows and stuff. That's actually a good point. Like, the battle box should probably have, like, a spare bow. Which I need to start work on. Get out of here. If I get booted off of the edge of this, I'm using the spectral arrows. I didn't want to use the spectral arrows just yet, but okay. Ow! I don't know how I got hurt by that, but fine. Oh my god, man. It's so loud. I know there's one more coming, but there he is. Endermen are the way that I died in the end, so kind of got to be a little bit extra careful. I've learnt from my lesson. Definitely don't want to die in the nether from it. There we go, that just got rid of a lot of stuff. And that clears out the Enderman here. Not all of them, but, you know, the ones that were hanging around the footpath that had picked up things so that they weren't ever going to despawn. He must have died somewhere else. He was on fire, so he was probably taking fire tick damage, and I hit him a few times. I just paused that just for a sec, just to be on the safe side, because he might have been like chasing me across somewhere and I didn't know. But yeah, he's definitely dead. I can hear him. Make a run for it. To be honest, I think it's the skeletons that are probably the most scary. Oh, did you see the boost that we got? Soul speed! That's the first time I've used the soul speed. It doesn't use up durability though, so that's pretty cool. So there's still stuff in that bastion there that I haven't looted, and I wouldn't mind going back to it at some point. Now that we know that we've got rid of all the brutes, which I totally have got rid of all the brutes, right? Like, you can see that I've got rid of all the brutes up there. Got to go now. See you later. Okay, so thanks, Sign. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Apologies about the thing in the background. Not really much I could do about it. Other than mute my mic and not talk for like half an hour. Until he's finished. And it does look like he's finished now, so that's good. It wasn't even like half an hour that I was muted for. Like, didn't have... Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I know. It wasn't too bad. It's just frustrating for me. Okay, cool. Right. So we're keeping that there. I can't see anything else here that I want. Okay, so we're not actually going into the end. We are going to... Yeah, we're going into the above world, aren't we? Because we're going to the deep dark. Now, the deep dark is about 2,000 blocks away from where we currently are. And I'm tempted to make a portal. Okay, apparently. I need a trap door to open and close onto that, which I can make with this and some wood, which I've got in here, right? Like, we've got wood in here. We don't have any wood in there. But I do have this. So the reason why I'm going to put a trapdoor down is so that we can like cover this and make it easy to open. So let's go and farm some creepers as well, because gunpowder's useful. Oh my goodness. Nearly lost my... I don't know if he can come down the ladders. There we go. There we go. Okay, well that just offers us a little bit more protection. They can go back in there now. And maybe we just like leave a chest here as well. Just for any like straggling pieces of stuff that I want to save. The gunpowder is going to go in the loot box. Because I need gunpowder. I'm not placing that bed down here though. Just like random loot stuff. Okay, cool. And we want to head in that direction to the south. Oh, hi. Okay, so they can go down the ladders. Good to know. Okay, I want to go back in this direction. There is a stray there. And an ice bunny out doing its own thing. What is the exact coordinates for this? Negative 23, I think. By negative 11,000. So we've only got to go like 2,000 blocks in this direction. And maybe along the way we can get some gunpowder. It's gonna be in one of these snowy biomes. I heard it. Dick. I wanted the gunpowder and they've got the thing going again. And for whatever reason, my mic didn't mute. Still got a way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna fly. I'm not gonna walk this. So something I've just realized that this stronghold, this ancient city isn't going to have the armor trim I want because it was generated before the newest update. We'll still heal it up anyway, it'll be good practice, then we'll go to another one. Unless, actually, maybe it will because the loot won't have generated in. It doesn't get generated in until you open up the chest, so it might still work. Holy mother of God, that was terrifying. Oh. That was a big one. Oh my goodness, there's so much like powdered snow here. It's unreal. All of this is powdered. That might not be. No, it is. I don't get why there's so much. That's so weird. I still need to head in this direction for like a couple of 100 blocks anyway, so I'm not in the right place. Okay, let's dig out a little bit of a room here. So let's get this out. And we will then start digging down into like the actual place itself. So there we go. This is our respawn point, which has been set up. Maybe I should have put like some storage chests or something down here, but it's okay. Like this is our respawn point, so we will have like we can put in the shulker boxes. So we're not going to lose those. So for any like materials I want to save, I've got it covered. Bones is a yes, I guess. Discount! 31. 31 people coming in with that raid. Thank you very much, Discount. Just full disclosure to the people that are coming in that haven't been here yet. Monday Minecraft, correct. Hey Shimoda, how's it going? I have someone working in my neighbor's garden next door, and every so often they turn on like a very big kind of like electronic trimmer, or it might be a hedge cutter or something like that. They've got a lot of work to do. It's the end of season. And you can hear it now. You can hear it through my microphone. Occasionally I will be muting the microphone if it gets too annoying for me. I'm gonna mute the microphone just as like a heads up. Like now. The reason why I'm muting the microphone is because I can't hear it when my microphone is inactive. Like my headphones have blocked it out. So this stream might go a little bit weird, because all of a sudden I might be just quiet over dramatic moments, but that's because I've muted my mic. Do we know what layer the ancient cities spawn at? Like, how deep do we go here? Quick question. What's the goal for today? I'm going for the first time ever to an ancient city. Answered that question. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever gone to an ancient city. I wanted to do more adventuring. I really enjoyed the adventuring last stream. I'm probably going to turn this into like a staircase so we can easily access it. And we might at some point create a nether portal into my room that I've created so that we can come back here if we wanted to, if there's more stuff. Might not be a bad idea. Like, for instance, there will be like the skulk that you can use for levels, so might not be a bad idea to have like a small base here. I've never seen one, so no idea. Interesting. I don't know what level we're at. We're at level 82, so it's going to be quite a way. But I will turn this into a staircase. We'll make the staircase out of the stone that I'm mining right now. Just for ease of travel, so I don't have to like do jump and whatever. But it should be somewhere below us, so it could be quite a way below us. You've never seen one? Yeah, I've never seen one in the game before. So I've never actually been to one myself. But I have seen it in other people's streams and stuff, and yeah. I got a long way to dig because I did put the base at the top of a mountain. Yeah, I mean, that's an occupational hazard, right? Oh, do you know what I'm not doing? I'm not lighting up the staircase. So let's go back up. I might trim this down too. So we've got more room going down here. So let's go through and place the torches and just tidy this up a bit. Last thing we need is like creepers spawning on top of me. That looks like a little bit of a hidey hole in there, so got to be careful with that. Then I'm gonna like turn this into this stone here that we're creating into stairs. So that we can easily get up and down. Let's get the crafting table out. Crafting table can go here. Let's turn all these into stairs. Perfect. Hey Buzz, how's it going, my dude? I don't have a way of making a door actually at the moment, do I? Oh well, that's fine. We don't need a way of making a door. Nice cool day here, only 99 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what Fahrenheit is in Celsius. Stop using silly Monopoly money. Give me correct units. It's gonna annoy a lot of people. 39 degrees C? Okay, yeah, that's not cool. I see what you mean. Put a torch there as well, I missed like a spot. Should have more than enough stairs to be able to do this, but it just makes my life so much easier. I like to turn all of this route into a giant staircase, so... What are we working on here? We're going down to the ancient city, which I've never been to before. So I'm quite interested to see what it's all about, what's in it, what loot we can get from it, and how easy / difficult it's going to be. But in order to get down there, we need to like get to the access. So I did a quick kind of like little bit of research on the ancient city before I started streaming, and I was like, okay, this seems doable. I've definitely got the equipment to be able to do what needs to be done. And then I like kind of put it into a biome finder so that we could get to an ancient city that was within our rule set, right? Because unfortunately, one of the issues that I have with the game at the moment is that my specific set of rules makes it very difficult to find things. And there's no way in-game to like have an ancient city map, as far as I know, that you can buy from the villagers and it sends you to the nearest ancient city. So it'd be a pretty cool feature, but there isn't one. I mean, there's one for like every other sort of monument thing, but not the ancient cities, as far as I'm aware. I could be wrong with that. I'm predicting there will be a death found there. Yeah, me too. That's kind of why we're setting up a base above it, which is here at the moment. So this is going to be like our mini base. I'm going to use this as storage dumping for the time being. Yeah, I'm also predicting a death. I'll be very pleased if I can get away from, like, a death. Needs a sugarcane farm. Go away. So yeah, we're doing, like, just a little bit of a mini little base going on. Oh, I've got to get rid of the layer of this now. Can't be smacking my head across the ceiling. That's just not on. it started up again, so I'm going to go into mute mode. Wait, I thought that you were supposed to disintegrate on stairs. Evidently not. Yeah, he's started up his machine again, so I'm going to go into mute mode. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, he closed it down. I think he's finishing off doing his gardening work. Oh, no, there it is again. If I'm really quiet, you'll be able to hear it. This machine's not as loud as the other one. The other machine was louder than my voice, so you couldn't hear myself over the machine, so I just muted myself when it was on. You can't hear anything, Ice King? Okay. Yeah, he's using, like, quieter equipment, but it was definitely there earlier. Well, I hear you. Good. But I can only hear it through my microphone, right? So if I mute myself and leave my headphones on, my headphones block off enough noise from the outside to be able to not hear the streamer, right? What Y level are we at? We're at Y level 23. So I don't know where these deep dark caves actually spawn, but I have a feeling it's in Deep Slate. Oh, here we go. We're getting down to the Deep Slate. Oh, am I in the wrong scene? Sorry. Did I hit that when I muted myself? I might have hit that by mistake. I don't know how long I was on that scene for. My bad. My muting hotkey is right next to... Oh, I can hear some form of knocking now outside. Yeah, my muting... Oh my goodness, so frustrating. Noises from outside. I don't know what he's doing. It's very annoying. It's just like a knocking now. Yeah, I don't know how long that scene was on. I apologize. Okay, so we're going to go back up to the top. We're going to go and get our things now. It wasn't on for too long. Okay, cool. It was probably while I was trying to mute myself. You didn't miss much anyway. We were just digging down anyway, so... So I'm going to get up to the top layer up here, back up to the base, and we're going to, like, take all of the equipment that I want. So I'm going to empty out my inventory. I'll keep some of the stairs with me because I don't know how far down we're going to go. I'm going to take my potions. So we want a potion of slow falling and a potion of night vision. Actually, we're going to take a couple of potions of night vision. We'll take 2 or 3. The potion of slow falling is so that we can jump down into it without too much of a problem. We definitely want that. So that can now go back in the ender chest. I also want to make sure that we've got the correct pants on. So I'm going to get rid of those. because we don't need the projectile protection trousers on. And I also want to make sure that I've got this chest plate ready to go too. Then we've just got protection. Discuss 3 people simultaneously and make myself cheese toasty back shortly. Cool. Discussed 3 people simultaneously. Got you. I'm guessing your family doesn't like cheese toasties. We're going to take the snowballs with us. We will take half of the wool. We'll take some more lighting. And we'll take the scaffolding. The rest of the ender pearls, the boat, a shield. The arrow of slowness will be for the warden, because he runs very fast. I don't know whether that's a good idea or not. We'll leave that ender chest here, I think, at all times, but I think that's everything else that I'm going to need. I'm going to take all the scaffolding, actually, because that will help me get back up into where I want to be, I hope. I don't need... Well, everything else will kind of like leave here. I'll take the snowballs, so they're like emergency snowballs in case something bad happens. I'm going to leave an ender pearl so that we've got an ender pearl in this box. I don't want to deplenish this box too much. And we've got, like, the other stuff in here. Food. I don't have that many, Right, okay. I think... Oh, actually, I do want to take an ender chest with me. So then we've got access to anything in here as well. Actually, I want to put these in here as well, because then I can, if I need anything, we can take it out. This is fine here, because I'm not going to need anything in this box. I'm going to empty that. We can use that as a loot box, so that can also go in there. Okay. Right, let's keep digging. Let's see if we can find a way in. I'm going to sort out my hotbar down at the bottom. Night vision is important. Slow falling is important. That can go up here. That can go onto that bit for a sec. Ender pearls are for emergency use only. I'm a little bit nervous. We've spent a lot of the stream kind of building up to this moment, so... But like I said, I don't know where, like, what Y level that deep dark is. I'm pretty sure they are always in the deep slate level. And we are supposedly right over the top. We are supposedly right over the top of it, I believe. Oh, maybe we're not, actually. Yeah, we're not quite over the top of it. We are like 200 blocks away. Okay. If that's the case, then this bit needs to go down in this direction. So I'm gonna fill this in. Oh, we're actually quite a way away. Is that the music for the Deep Dark? Oh! We got it. Here it is. So that's the first... That's the first sign. Alright, let's get rid of that. Chest plate's going on. So wings are now off. I'm actually going to keep the wings with me so I can re-equip them and fly out if needed. Okay, so this is where we need to slow falling, night vision, perfect. There we go, we got an achievement. Okay, I'm going to turn off the music so that we can kind of do this slowly. We've got these different devices going on all over everywhere. Now, I think it's these things that I need to cover. All right. I don't know what this block does. Skull. So there's things happening here. I think we can break these skulk sensors. We can. So I want these. This place is pretty. Yeah. Holy mother of skeletons. Why did they all spawn in? What was that? It spreads? What was that achievement? Kill a mob near a skulk catalyst. Okay. Okay. So I don't know where the actual city itself is, but obviously we are in the deep dark, right? And we've collected like these skulk here. We've got the skulk sensors. I've got the skulk catalyst. So the catalyst is what is spreading the skulk. Oh, there's no way there's not a mob spawner down there. That was a lot of skeletons. Huh, mob spawner. We got a music disc. I'll take the redstone and the bones. Knockback 1. Sure, we'll take that. We can always break it down. Whew. But I don't know where the actual... Oh, you break the skulk for experience. Interesting. Okay, so... I mean, we just need to find the city, right? I'm glad I popped the night vision potion. I don't see any more catalysts down here, so there's some more sensors down this way. And I want to do an experiment, so I want to see... Okay, so there we go. Okay, so that was the... Oh, darkness. So these are the things that we want to stop. Because if we do that, like, more times, then... Oh. That's the catalyst that I think I killed a mob nearby. And that's another catalyst up there, maybe? But I want to know where the actual ancient city itself is. Oh, no. So that's the second time that's happened. It must be relaying it. Okay, so question. It's obviously not a pick that I need as a tool for this. So once I get rid of these, I think I'm going to try a hoe. So that feels like that will break this faster, maybe. I can't see it being an axe. Oh, shit. That's the warden, isn't it? I don't know how many times it is to spawn a warden. Oh, there's one here, look. Okay. This is really nerve-wracking. So I think ladders would have been better to bring down here. I hate scaffolding. I hate scaffolding. God almighty. Okay, so now we've got a clear way in and out. Let's get my potion run out. Night vision potion. So let's get, I want to try the silk touch hoe. That might be quicker. Let's get a loot box going. So we're gonna like figure out what we need. We've got Skulk Vein there. So we've got 2 catalysts. I'm gonna put the music back on. I've got Deep Slate, which I don't need. We'll put those away. But I feel like we're not actually in the city yet. That's in the case of emergency. I'm gonna put these away because I don't think they will be able to help me. Does the shovel work? No. So it's not the shovel. I will not need the shovel. I want the actual city itself with the loot. So that's what we need to try and find. What do you do with all this stuff? Just decoration? I'm not sure. We will find out. I know so the Skulk, if we can collect the Skulk and take it back, we can mine it for experience. Because they give experience orbs, right? So, I mean, that's something for the Skulk, I guess. It's not... It's a weird block to want. I've only got a stack of wool left. Gonna put the boat down there so that we can capture mobs, so we don't have to kill them. Glass bottle can go in there as well. Okay, cool. So that's our stuff there banked. Oops. I forgot we don't have the... Okay, let's do... Yeah, I was right. The hoe is better at getting rid of these. So the Skulk sensors I can use in redstone contraptions. I've got a geode up there. It's interesting, like, little bits and bobs. Hey, Charming, how's it going, my dude? This is the first time I'm kind of, like, exploring an ancient city, so I will either learn or I won't. My music has actually stopped. Pretty good here, other than it being a Monday. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. There we go. We need some calming music because my anxiety levels have gone through the roof since we entered this area. I want to actually find the city itself. There should be a city somewhere. Oh. This is an opening, at least. I need to remember I don't have an elytron. Wow. So, no actual city yet, but we do have a lot of, like, skulk sensor things. Oh, there it is. We found it. It's down there. Okay, cool. I gotta be careful, though, because I need to remember the way out. I wasn't quite expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting, I'll be honest. Oh, I can't break that until I've eliminated the screamer, right? Which is down there. Oh shit. That was dumb. Yep. There he is. Oh boy. They do despawn. Yeah. First time I came across that dude, it scared the poo out of me. Yep, scared the poo out of me too. We're just gonna hide. I'm just gonna wait until he goes. I know that there's like a timer for these guys, for the wardens. Okay. No, keep moving. There is a timer for these wardens, so... How does it track you? The warden heartbeat right there. It will despawn. We just have to wait it out. Okay, so the snowball didn't work. If he hears something, it resets the despawn timer. I'm aware of that, Cheering. I'm exploring and experimenting at the moment. Do we know what the despawn timer actually is? Do we know what the despawn timer actually is? $60 seconds. Okay. Put it 6. I just saw the graphic there. Why is my vision going? This is bad, isn't it? Oh no, that was my night vision. Potion gone, I see. I have no clue. I have only had one encounter and you died. I'm pretty sure, like, if I understand the mechanics here, I can beat him. So he can't get me here. And his heartbeat is like kind of... That's really cool. I really like this guy. This is a really cool little mop that we've got. Incredibly dangerous. But it's passive danger, right? I'm just going to stay here because I want to watch the animation of when he digs back down. Because I don't think we're in danger. I legit don't think we're in danger. I think we're alright. I was wondering if the heartbeat was a sign of like when he was going to despawn. I love the heart that we've got there. So this is over 60 seconds now since I've been stood still. So there must be something going. I mean, I've been standing still, so there's no way that he can hear me. So what do we need here? Do we, like, he knows I'm here because he's trying to sniff me out, right? Wooden groans angrily. Yeah, it seems like... That heartbeat seems to be like going up as well, right? So it's obviously not noise related. Distance to smell? Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know what that distance is. The Warden is aware of a targetable enemies within 49 by 51 by a 59 box around itself. Interesting. So no matter where I am, I've got to be 50 blocks away before he despawns. So he's just going to camp me out here. Okay, good to know. So he's just aware of me, so he's not going away. Okay. So we really need him to head in that direction over there, which is why I've got the snowballs. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, no, this is death. Yep. See, I don't get that, right? I don't get that, because I didn't make any noise, and yet all of a sudden he attacked me. It's interesting. Okay, so we knew that that was going to be an option there. Let's put on... I'm not going to put on any armor. So I don't want to keep wasting armor, but we also don't want to lose things. I think he was too close when he sniffed you. Yeah, me too. I was thinking that too. I am going to take an elytra though. And the reason why I'm taking an elytra... Actually, I'll take a pick with me too. I've not... Do I have another... I've got 2 fortune... I don't have any more silk touch picks. We need to remedy that. That is a huge oversight. Okay, I'm going to leave it at these things, and we'll go back down and we'll see if we can find where it is. Something else that I want is one of my night vision potions, so we can kind of see what's happening. And we'll also take the instant health. I'll leave that there. So I was fully aware that I was probably going to die there, just so we're aware. What I could have done was like mine away the skulk to escape, which I will try next time. But basically all I'm doing here is I'm going down to get my gear. Can we remember which way I went? Was it this way? No. That's another warden. I don't know where that skulk sensor is. Impulse made a noise machine and the warden was locked onto that and didn't mind any other noise. I haven't looked into the cheering. I really haven't looked into like anything that is. Oh, even when I'm flying. The sensors get me. That's bad. I'm never going to be able to get my stuff back then. Oh, that's annoying. Like, because even when I'm flying around, they can pick up. They can pick me up. It must be on motion, not on noise. Well, then how come that crouching works? Right, bear with me one sec, chat, because I need to... Wings made noise. I don't understand why, though. Like, wings make noise. Yeah, but we can't hear the wings make noise. Right, I need to go and... have a bathroom break for a sec, so bear with me. That's the wrong scene. I wanted my BRB scene. Yeah, I need to go and have a bathroom break. And then we'll go and find our things. So, I'll be back in a sec. Hello! Welcome back. Sorry. Right. Okay. Things have happened while I was on my break. Hey, thanks, Kavik. Thanks for the raid. I do apologize, though. Well, a family member has phoned and I've got to head out. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to come back and find all my things for the warden. A little bit annoyed at that. Like, I do have the game paused, so hopefully we'll still be alright. But, yeah, I've kind of got to end the stream here and I've got to head out. I do apologize about that. It's one of those things where unavoidable stuff has happened. I was planning on going for an extra, like, 2 or 3 hours tonight. But we will come back to this next stream. We'll try and find our things. I don't know whether we will. Actually, I might try and find my things off stream. Maybe we'll see. If I can't, then I can't. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what we need to do. But yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed. But yeah, IRL things. So yeah, sorry about that, chat. I was having a really good time. It was interesting messing around with the warden a little bit, but I'll be honest, it took a lot longer to get up to the ancient hidden city than what I thought it would. And we've learned things about the warden. Hopefully I'll be able to get my stuff back. If we don't, we knew that there was a risk that I would lose things anyway, so it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully I'll be able to go and get my things back. But yeah, I've got to head out, unfortunately. It's one of those things. I'll see you guys, I'm not sure, probably Saturday. I've got quite a busy week coming up now. But yeah, no, I've got to go and do family stuff, so it's alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. Thank you very much for the raids today, Kavik and Discount. Sorry that I'm kind of like just disappearing. So, but yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, real life things happen. So I've got to go and deal with a few stuff. So I'll see you later. Bye. Enjoy. And we'll come back with this next time. Bye.